Hello, everybody. I'm here with Big Flexi, Xavier Walker.
What's going on? Thanks for having me, y'all.
Not a lot. How are you doing?
I feel great. Good show tonight. I love this city. I appreciate all the support everybody gave me here. This is a home away from home for me, so I feel good tonight.
Do you live in Flint, Michigan, and drive out for the shows, or?
I do. Usually either we drive with my best good friends, Jake something, Rohit Raju. Every once in a while, if I'm somewhere far away, like Toronto or something, I'll fly in. But it's usually about an 8-hour drive.
Why did you decide to become a wrestler?
Oh, that's a good question. I was in college and I was playing basketball, and I was getting ready to come to an end. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. When I was a kid, I really loved wrestling. It was one of my favorite things. I kind of got away from it during the high school years, but I just started watching old videos, and I wanted to do something athletic. I wanted to use my body and my personality, and this was just a perfect thing for me to do that.
Yeah, a lot of people get into wrestling by going from other sports, and it really helps you get started.
It does. I guess my athletic background did help me, but it did not make it easy to learn how to wrestle. It was probably one of the hardest things I did. It's just so much new stuff, so much information, so much info coming at you at the same time, and it's just hard. It's hard on your body. But it was one of the best decisions I made for sure.
What advice would you give someone trying to get into the wrestling industry?
First, get in shape. Do everything you can. Get your body together because one, it's hard on your body. Two, you want to look as good as you can. Be ready to work hard and take it seriously. Because you can get hurt real bad out here. If you don't, you can hurt somebody else real bad. So yeah, if you're gonna do it with all your heart.
Yeah, I've seen some people not take wrestling very serious and then end up injuring and ending someone else's career.
Absolutely, absolutely. And when you're doing something like this, you got to trust that other person. They got to trust you, and you don't want to break that trust. So it's super important.
What is next for you in your career?
That's a good question. I'm just gonna try. I'm trying to get better every day. I'm trying to have fun with it. I love wrestling. I want to keep it fun, but I also want to go as far as I can. I want to be a top guy in top companies. So that's what I got my eye set on.
I mean, you can definitely do it.
Yeah, I can do anything. I can do anything for sure.
What is something about you that would surprise people?
I was an English major in college. A lot of people don't expect that from me. Yep.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
Yeah, I love literature.
What's your favorite book?
Ooh, that's a good question. For school, like a book I read in school, I like Things Fall Apart. It's an old Nigerian novel. I also like Waiting for Godot. That's a play, but I had to read it still, and I like that a lot. And then just for having fun, I like the Gunslinger series by Stephen King. It's about 8 books long. I loved it though. I was really immersed in that. Yeah.
The one book that I can remember that I really enjoyed was Hatchet.
Hatchet. What's the who wrote that? Do you know the author?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. I might have to check that out.
What do you like to do when you have free time?
I got 2 kids, so I spend a lot of time with them. I go to the gym a lot. I don't get to play no more because I tore my knee up, but I like to watch basketball. I like the NBA. Just hanging out.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work to keep it in shape, which I have not put in, but I'm hoping to at some point.
Today. You can start today.
Yeah.
You can bust it down, do some push-ups right now if you feel like it. But yeah, just whatever you're going to do, make sure you study what you want to do and stick to it. That's the most important thing is being determined, being passionate, and being focused on stuff.
If you could wrestle anybody in the world today, alive or dead, who would you pick?
2005 Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels was in his best in the 2005, I would say.
I think so too. I think he was way better when he came back, and he was already the best before he left. So yeah, he's my favorite by far of all time.
Who has inspired you in your wrestling career?
Ooh, I'm gonna do a lot of people. Shawn Michaels for sure, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ric Flair, my good friends Jake and Rohit. They inspired me. They taught me a lot. I think that's a pretty good list right now.
Who trains you, and what is your advice to find a good wrestling school?
I trained with Truth Martini at the House of Truth, and when he was training me, he was also managing the Ring of Honor World Champion Jay Lethal. So first thing you want to do is you want to find somebody reputable, because a lot of people just take your money and don't teach you nothing. It won't help you get nowhere. So find somebody reputable, somebody who's trained people who've made it, and somewhere where you feel comfortable. Um, and you got to trust the trainer because they hold a lot of your future in their hands. So I think those are the most important things.
Who is on your Spotify Wrapped this year?
I use YouTube Premium, but a lot of Drake, a lot of Gunna, Future, Young Thug. That's mostly it.
Mine was dominated by Cage the Elephant and Foo Fighters.
I've never heard of Cage the Elephant. What genre of music is that?
Alternative rock.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out. That's a cool name.
Yeah. They kind of switched to more poppy towards their later years. They started in a punk rock, switched to alternative, and then went to pop.
They ready to make some money, I guess. They did the art already. It's time to make the money, and I feel them on that. 100%.
Who is Xavier Walker, and why should my viewers get to know you?
I'm Big Flexi. I'm a big money machine. I'm big. I'm strong. I'm charismatic. Everybody love me. I dress on them, and I love pro wrestling. I want to do everything I can with it. Y'all can follow me at the Xavier Walker, Instagram, Twitter, and I appreciate y'all support.
Thank you for your time.
Appreciate you.